Just Lemons here, and today we are going to do the Moon Easter egg for Zombies Chronicles. Now, please take in mind that I am kind of upset right now because of the simple fact that this thing is retarded and won't let me. At the same time, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be happy. So today, we're going to be also going for the headshot thing. We have to do another 500,000 headshots to get that limited edition Pack-a-Punch camo. And yes, we are back. You know, after some technical difficulties, because this thing is retarded, we're gonna do a good old game of Moon. Alright, let's hop right into it. Okay, so, if you want me to play music, I will. If you want me to just talk, I will do that as well. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, honestly? I'm kidding. Or the whole broadcast could shut down right now. Whatever, though. But what we do best. And you know what we do? We broadcast. I sometimes hate broadcasting on the PS4 because it sucks. It's terrible when it comes to broadcasting because it's always saying it's unavailable or I can't do anything with it. But whatever. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go out for a few, like, cause, you know, just a knife. Man, I remember back in regular Black Ops 1 when you couldn't do this. You couldn't grab a gobble gum and get 40,000 points on round 1. Well, you could, but it took a lot of effort. So, let's see, we're gonna knife this guy. Come on. Come at me, bro. Brewski. I'm sorry if I'm not talking as much. I'm trying to focus. I'm dead. Of course. Why wouldn't it happen? Hopefully poop out on us anymore. Hopefully this game will go well. Alright, so now is the time to seize the day. I'm kidding. Alright, so we're going to start up another game. And hopefully many people come in this, but I kind of doubt it. I doubt people will actually come to this thing. Besides Ryan, it's pretty much he's the only one that comes in. I mean, every once in a while someone else will drop in asking if they can join my game, or asking if they can, like, collaborate with me, even though I don't know them. They just came in here, excuse me, and just started doing things. But, you know, I wanted to address an issue with a video I made recently about females and blacks not being in World War II, and that was completely wrong. That was the worst mistake I could have made when I said that statement, because I only took account for America. I didn't take into account every other country that was fighting in World War II. And it was my dad that told me a story about my great-grandfather that kind of freaked me out. I mean, I never understood what people went through, what war goes through, because I've never been in war, and hopefully I never have to go there, but, you know, it's always not gonna... You always mess up at least once in your life. No creative class in World War II? Well, I mean... hurt me. Well, no creative class in World War II. That's kind of sad, not gonna lie. I mean, Well, yeah, now it's like not OP classes, but still, it's kind of sad when you really think about it. It's like a tradition that went through Call of Duty for a long time of you being able, like in the original World at War, you could customize your weapons. I mean, it wasn't that good, but you could still customize your weapons. Like you could put a grip on your PPSH. It's changed to divisions. Well, see, now I don't want it to be like factions. I don't want it to be like you're taking people, putting them all into one group, and then factioning them off into different groups to fight each other. Like, I don't want that. I just want it to be. World War II was amazing. Like the game or actual World War, because if you mean the actual World War, I'm gonna tell you right now that I don't appreciate that. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but yeah. Okay, okay, World of War. Sorry. I thought you were talking about regular World War II. But let's try this again for the 15th time. Double XP, let's go. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Knife. Knife. Come on. I hate when they don't spawn. So it's like you get so many points one time and then the other time you're just sitting there waiting for them to all walk off. See, this is what I mean. They all pile up in one area. Now listen here, missus. I don't need no trouble. Woo! I'm so done with this game. How about this? I get 1,500 points and I walk up there. Stop talking to me! Ah la 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 la. But, you know, pretty much. Oh, that hurt so badly. I just kicked the box. Ow. And my legs are killing me. Oh. I worked out yesterday, so my legs are stiff. And I also cut the grass, so that's also stiff as well. And it looks like a nice day outside. I mean, it was when I was cutting the grass, but before and then after, it just got rainy and kind of poopy outside, so, you know, whatever. You take the weather when you can.
Oh, this must be the place where they bake all the apple pies.
Dude, imagine having an adventure like this. I may have said this a lot, but imagine being able to travel the world searching for artifacts. That'd be awesome. How is Trent Barney? He's good. He's just like, I don't know if he's out of the hospital or still in there, but I don't know if he is. Like I said, I give him my prayers because I know what it's like to be in a hospital and it hurts. You got sun poisoned? Well, that sucks. Perkaholic, perkaholic, perkaholic. Don't die on me. He fell asleep with the wheel, he wasn't paying attention, and he hit something. I mean, I don't know if he flew through the windshield or anything, but... Alright, we're gonna... Alright, I don't know if he flew out of his windshield. I kind of lost my train of thought there. But he hurt himself. I can tell you that. He was in the hospital. He couldn't, feel his leg or anything. Good thing about motorcycles, you can't fall asleep. Well, that depends on what your preference of motorcycle is. Like motorcycles are, like you can fall asleep at the hands of a motorcycle. People have done it before. That's how they got into crashes. Okay, so we're gonna okay, I'm sorry I'm not talking as much. I'm trying to focus right now because I don't want to just go down in the middle of this. I want to kill this dog. Uh, oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. So, um, how's everybody's day been? I know mine's been pretty good. I mean, pretty much all I had to do was cut the grass and then I was done. But I also had to help move some furniture around because we were cleaning the carpets. But I know that, it's Friday and my birthday's tomorrow actually, and I'm kind of hyped for that. I'm gonna take a box. Yeah, my birthday is tomorrow. I'm not gonna tell you my age, but I can tell you it's just. At least I got the dredge as my third weapon. Oh wow, thanks for the insta kill when everybody on round one already is insta kinda. Whatever. It's alright. Pay for here. Pay for here. Go buy this. Tunnel 11. Laboratories. Biodome. Okay, so 48 dredge is my third weapon. I went to the hospital. A fellow motorcyclist crashed. Well, I mean, like I said, fellow motorcyclist crash. Oh, that sucks, man. If you see him, like, was this recent or was it not? You either 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm in that range. I'm just gonna tell you that. It's not 13, but I'm in that range of 14 through 16. I'm really stingy about what I put online. Don't lie. I mean, I'm not gonna lie about it. I really am stingy with what I put online nowadays. Come on, just charge up already. God. So I can jump down there. Alright, well, pretty much. Okay, let's go, boys. It happened today. Ooh, that sucks, man. Tell him I'm sorry. Like I said, I've crashed on dirt bikes. I've wiped out, and it hurts. He was riding, and I was, what did I say? He was riding in low-sided. I may not understand what you're saying because you may be saying it in a different way, but I'm probably just trying to explain to me in simple terms because I'm like retarded when it comes to anything else. Aw, I didn't mean to end the round. Well, pretty much round two. Hey, Alex, what you doing? You're dead. Alright. Dude, I swear the guy jump scares me every game. I'll be running around a corner and he'll grab me and I'll fire into him and I'll lose a perk. But, hey Alex, how you doing? How's your day been? Stuff like that. Do 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 boo boo bee boo boo. He took a turn sharp and the bike slid under. Oh, I've done that. That's how you wipe out on dirt bikes most of the time. Besides hitting a curb or something, you like slide too fast and you end up your back wheel goes off the ground and you just go sliding on the ground. Boo boo boo. Okay, so red, blue, green, yellow. red, blue, green, yellow, blue. Okay, so red, blue, green, yellow, blue. Okay, yellow, blue, green. Okay, so red, blue, green, yellow, blue, green. Okay, but now I can talk again. Yeah, but I know how it feels to crash. Believe me, I've done it so many times. I've just been not paying attention, and I end up, boom, I go to the ground, straight to the ground, start sliding all over the place. And it's usually bad, but whatever. Enough about me. How's your day been going, LX? How's your day been going, Ryan? Just kind of type in chat. And LX, I hit a curb going 54 miles an hour. Oh, God, that hurts. I know how you feel, bro. Don't worry. Things happen, man, but it's pretty hard when you're going that fast and you hit a curb because you go flying off the thing, and it's just, I tell you, man, if I could stop myself from going off a bike or flying into something, I would, because I know it's not fun, and you know it's even worse when you can't do anything about it. Um, like I said, man, I know how you feel. That happened to me a little while ago, actually. I hit a curb and I went flying, like my bike. I went off my bike went that way, I went this way. It was bad, dude. It was straight up bad. Die. No, I'm not grabbing that nuke. I don't feel the need to. Where's the pipe? There's the pipe. Flew about 3 feet into the air. I was doing this quad bike track off-road and jumped in the air and landed on the floor. Oh, God. I wonder if you held the bars, would you take the motorcycle with you? It depends on how fast you're going. If you're going at an angle, yeah, then the bike's going to go off with you. I mean, what I was doing is I was heading down that curb and I was going so fast that I hit the curb. I kind of turned as I hit the curb, so I went flying. The bike went one way, I went the other way. It was terrible turn of events. I'm getting anxiety hearing this, but agree 100% to the fullest. Hope you feel better, Ryan. Sorry to hear about that, Lemons. Man, Trent, glad you're here, man. I mean, how you doing? That's really the question here. I mean, I can't say that I've been hurt when I've never been in a car crash. I've never been in anything worse than like a motorcycle accident. I mean, like I said, I've cracked my head open many times, but it's never been really as bad as going flying off a bike, I'll tell you that much. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Now we just kill zombies until we get it. But I know that a lot of the time when there's motorized vehicle accidents, usually end up in burns, cuts, and bruises. And it could be whatever. I mean, you could just be riding down the road on your dirt bike, or you could be driving down the road in your car, and bam, next thing you know, you're run off the road, or you're going somewhere else that you don't want to be, and I tell you, it takes a toll. I mean, I'm not scared to drive. Wait till the airbag pops you for the first time. Oh God, yeah, that burns. I've heard that burns. My dad was like, "Oh my God, that burned me so bad." I was like, "What do you mean it burns?" He's like, "Well, dude, you got friction coming at you at how many miles an hour, and just heats up, pops out." That's what it is compressed air. But pretty much, I'm not scared to drive. I'm not scared. Like, if I get on a dirt bike, I run off the curb. I hurt myself. Just starting to feel better. I didn't get too badly hurt, just badly bruised with my left side. I healed up pretty quick, but I had a sinus infection that made things tough to deal with. Things can happen in a second. One moment you're driving around, next year on the floor. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. And Trent, I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that you're getting better. You're not like going down the tubes. because people have been in stuff like that and they haven't gotten better at all. My first day that I felt somewhat okay, I'm out conversation, which is big. Aw, dang it, Biodome. Come on, give me something. But I know that, like I said, many things can go away in split seconds, and I'm glad that you feel better, because like I said, there's some people in this world that don't feel better after things like this. They feel worse. It just gets worse for them, and they just can't understand what happened. They never understood why they crashed, and it's like a mystery shrouded. Whatever would happen to them is kind of only with time. I mean, but I just wanted to know how all your days are going, all your things are doing well. Try how Trent was doing, especially. Like I said, um, not related, but this is why I hate boxing. Boxing's a different thing. It's mentally disrupting, but as long as you stay positive, things eventually go that route. That is true. I mean, if as long as you're positive, you will always be ahead of everyone. Okay, so about boxing. Boxing is not really a bad thing. Like, I box people. I mean, yeah, you get punched in the face, big whoop. But like, if you're going like Rocky style, that's usually a monitored fight. But with what we do is we just fight each other for no reason. We just start punching each other, and it ends up with someone either getting punched in the face and knocking out, or someone, you know, it's it surprises me how satisfied you are in everything you talk about. Thank you for being you, bro. Mad respect. I mean, you don't have to thank me for being who I am. It's just who I am. I mean, it's who I am on a daily basis. I mean, kickboxing and professional boxing. Well, there's a different thing because usually those are monitored. Those aren't those are not street fights. And if you know what I'm saying, like a street fight is when you're out in the street, there's no rules, some guy just starts picking on you or girl or whatever, and you just start beating the crap out of someone. Die. But pretty much professional boxing, it's not that split second things can happen. It's just the simple fact that people don't watch out. I mean, if some guy's coming at your face and you're not blocking, you're definitely gonna get hit right in your face. I mean, you can't blame that on the other guy. You're boxing. If your hands aren't up when you're fighting, you're not gonna win. You're gonna get hit in the face and you're gonna get knocked out. Like, street fighting, for all you know, your opponent could have a concealed carry license. See, that's the thing about street fights. Usually street fights end if that happens, because like some black guy will be harassing someone. Not black, I shouldn't say that. Some guy will be harassing someone. I'm so racist. Whatever. Do you guys forgive me for that one? I seriously feel bad about saying that. But let's say some guy is harassing this old guy, and the old guy pulls out a gun, points it right in his mouth, and says, "Get away from me." Like, that's not against the law. I mean, yeah, it may be disorderly conduct, but it's not against the law. He has a permit to carry that weapon, and if someone's harassing him, he has the right to take it out. And it's the Second Amendment. You have the right to own a firearm. You have the right to bear arms. So, I mean, I'm really not on the fence about that. I mean, I don't exercise that right now because I'm too young, but I will exercise that right when I'm older. I live in the UK, so that's kind of illegal. Well, in America, we have this thing, like, we have the Constitution. I mean, it's kind of like your English Bill of Rights and the Magna Carta. I mean, I don't know if you still have that, but it's like your set of laws, but with us, it's like natural born rights. I have an open AR-115 in my car. Well, see, that's good as long as it's in your case, if you know what I'm saying. Like, as long as your AR-15 is, like, in your case, a case to conceal it and carry it, that's pretty much okay. I mean, in the UK, that may be illegal, but in America, it's kind of like a natural born right. I mean, I'm not trying to get all political and, you know, kind of like that, but, you know. What is this? The Haymaker 12. But I know that for a fact, the UK does have their own set of, um, like, Parliament made a set of laws that are naturally born citizen rights.
What am I to do with this?
I mean, that's kind of what the English Bill of Rights are. That is what the, what am I saying? That is what the English Bill of Rights are. I'm an idiot. But, you know, pretty much, how do I put it? It's like, in America, if we aren't, like, not mean to each other, don't want to sound rude, but that's why crime rates are higher in the US than here. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, but you have to understand, for the people who actually own concealed carry licenses, most of them don't, like, go up to people and start shooting at them. That's usually people who have an unregistered gun. Like, usually when your gun is registered, that means you can own it, but we can't stop bad people. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't stop somebody from going to kill someone. Like, you can't stop that. That's not something that's in our power. I shoot archery. Well, that's good, man. Archery is pretty much the same thing as regular shooting, except it's kind of silent. And I don't know, I don't know if it's as deadly, but it's still kind of silent. So, like, that's why if you're going hunting, like, let's say the apocalypse happens and you have a bow versus a gun, you're going to use the bow rather than the gun because the gun won't sound as loud as, like, the bow won't sound louder than you if you were to shoot somebody. But pretty much, back to this, like, kind of concealed carry. It's a lot harder. I used to do archery. I have a 44 Magnum at my side all times near my chest. Hey, man, if you can exercise that right, and I believe in you for it. I mean, I'm not trying to be a bad person, but that's a natural-born American citizen right to own a gun. And as long as you use it responsibly, I don't care. As long as you don't go on the street and just murder somebody with it, like a lot of people do. I mean, it's fine with me. And crime rates are so high in the U.S. Oh, man. Oh, Trent's calling for a like spike, guys. Let's leave a lemon on this video. I've heard the myth that if you hit that like button, it turns into a lemon. I'm not sure. Okay, so where's the, oh yeah, the box in the biodome. I'm an idiot. But, pretty much, yeah. First person to put me in danger are getting it. Well, you have to understand, when you fight, you gotta try and, like, avoid it at all costs. Like, if you're standing there and someone's saying, you know, they're trying to fight you, try to, like, diffuse the situation before you just start going in there all ham and everything. Josh started streaming, maybe you can get rated. Well, I don't know, maybe. If I do, that'd be awesome. But, you know, pretty much, it depends on whether you are not good with a gun, I should say, but are you responsible with a gun? You have to understand that responsibility comes with everything. And if you aren't responsible, then you're pretty much done for. There's pretty much no reason for you to own anything. I mean, you have to understand that, responsibility is a huge part of life, and if you can't deal with it, then, well, sorry. It's like, I'm responsible with my gun. Well, that's good, man. Keep it clean, keep it, like, working, but, you know, just use it on a target. Try not to use it on a person if you can't. Like, if you truly have to use it, use it. But if you can avoid it, please avoid it. 7 lemons. Alright. Let's go, guys. I love this family. Seriously. It's like my own little lemon patch. But, you know, you're pretty much responsible, so I really don't have to pay attention to you. I love a good sale. But, oh, I'm so happy right now. You guys put me in a good mood. It only gets pulled if someone else goes at me with a weapon. Yeah, that's true. I don't expect someone to come at me with a gun, but if you do, you better be prepared to, face a consequence. Oh, Tunnel 11. Wow, the one that I don't need. That's great. Lit. It is lit. I'll tell you that much. It's lit. It's lit. I'm gonna like the video. What? Did you guys just see that? I took the Mark II and it took away my ray gun. Wow. That's how you know this game's kind of screwed up. They haven't fixed that yet. Wow. That's stupid. I'm gonna just grab the Galil. I'm gonna go grab the hacker and quickly disable this excavator. Oh my god, my legs are killing me. I mean, I didn't know 150 squats, 100 push-ups, and 200 sit-ups will really take a toll on your legs. Oh, if you ever want to work out, that's a good workout to start out with. Start out with, not, what am I saying? Lemons, you will grow a lot faster with Cam. You do pretty well. Well, see, the thing is, and I'm going to buy one, but I haven't found really time to go out and get one, which I'm probably going to as well soon. Oh, wow. Okay. So, but, no. I was gotta pay a little bit of attention for a second. But, yeah, I know I will grow a lot faster with a camera. I'm trying to find time to get one. I'm trying to find time to, find the time to grab one. Healthy till the end of your days. Like, if you're, let's say you're, what's the word? Let's say you're 90 years old, and you biked your whole life, or you worked out your whole life, I can guarantee you that your life will go so much better. I mean, you have to understand, if you are unhappy in life, it's proven to take a toll on you. The internet connection is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. By the way, Lemons, where is that setup video? Yeah, bro, never give up. You're gonna grow quick once you gain traction. Don't forget me. I won't forget you, Trent. Seriously. You're like the guys that kind of spiked my channel. I was at 18 subs, and the day after I made that video, I was at 26. I mean, oh yeah, that setup video, I may come up soon. That will probably come up tonight, not gonna lie. Oh my god. But I'm happy. I'm happy that it's doing well and things are just, oh boys! I'm gonna die. Whew. Don't you dare. Wow, that was clutch. It better. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do it tonight. I may do it after this live stream. Let's come on. Wow. Okay, well, boy. It's still round 11. We have not got Gersh. We're gonna do this Easter egg. I know that for a fact. Oh yeah, give me the disorderly combat when I'm not in Area 51. That's a great time. I'm kidding. But I honestly just, want to get a camera so people can see me. Probably get an Elgato soon so I can stream Xbox as well. But I'm just trying to find the time to go out and grab this stuff. Now, mind you, I don't have a car, so pretty much it's on my parents' schedule. You've gained respect. You did it, bro. You're what every streamer wants as true mod/friend. You did it on your own, brother. You made great. Oh, okay, hold up. I got Samantha's curse on Bo3 on Origins. Wow. That is pretty sad, my friend. You make great choices. Man, I like to make good choices. It makes you feel, it gives you a good feeling inside. It gives you that kind of feeling where you're like, oh my god, I love to do that. And I love to, oh, what's the word? I love to be a good person. And that's what I truly do. I love to be a good person. I mean, you may sit there and go, well, being a good person, what does that entail? Well, that entails, like, holding open doors for people and just be all around just being a nice person. And it's hard for people to do that sometimes with how mad people get nowadays, but it's truly easy once you get used to it. I mean, it's kind of common sense once you get to that age. But I know that you guys, I love you guys, truly, like, in a non-gay kind of way. I really love you guys. I mean, you guys give me the strength to, like, go on in this kind of business. I tell all the veterans I see thank you, and people are shocked. Yeah, because, you know what's Remember, you know what's retarded about that is that people will not go up to a veteran and say thank you. And I just sat there and I about punched like one kid. He was like, no, not the kid, the parents. That kid asked, could I go thank that veteran? This kid's like, let me mind you, this kid's 7 years old. 7 years old. And he's trying to thank a veteran. Yeah, he's 7 years old, he's trying to thank a veteran, and you know what happens? His mom says, no, we don't have time for that. I said, all it is three simple words, thank you, person, or two simple words, thank you. Or five words, thank you for your service. That's pretty much it. And this mom is like, no, we don't have time for it. And I'm like sitting there, and I was sitting there with my dad because we were out at breakfast, and I told my dad, I was like, that mom just shut that kid down to try and thank a veteran. He's like, really? And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, that's retarded. I don't understand people anymore. Right, yeah. I said to myself, I would never do that to someone. I would never be like, I mean, I thank veterans. Don't worry. I thank people for their service. When a Vietnam vet walks through my neighborhood, I stop him and I say, hi, how you doing? And I thank him for his service. Because my grandfather was in Vietnam, and I'll be damned if I let anybody go by me and say, hey, you know, I'd be damned if someone goes by me without being thanked. That's if I don't see them. Like, that's a different story than if I see them and just don't do it. You're just a bad person if you don't. Well, I'm not saying you're a bad person. I'm just saying it's not preferable to most if you don't thank a veteran for their service. I remember asking my grandpa all the time, where are your friends? Where are your friends? And, I mean, I'm not gonna, he's like, well, they're not here with me. He's like, most of them are dead right now. And I was like, wow. But that's truly, it's like, some of them died in the war, some of them died when they got back, and then most of them just died of old age. Too much technology. We know everything going on now versus when there were smartphones. Everything we heard was a fisherman's story. That's true. I mean, I remember flip phones, man. If you remember flip phones, you are truly OG. I remember when my dad would whip out a flip phone. Oh my god, that was good days. Oh, great, the biodome, which I don't need. Ha 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 ha. It's funny. But also, I remember the days of PS2. You remember the days of PlayStation 2? Because I do. But after 2005 came, everyone had a camera on hand. That is true. That is so true. And so it hasn't, like, it has affected our world in the better. It just hasn't affected our world in the worst, in a bad way. I remember pulverized cameras. I bet you do. I remember when a camera, you know what you had to do? I'm kidding. I was about to make a joke about it. I remember when cameras, you had to flip that tarp over your head and hit the button and pray not to die from an explosion. Okay, I'm gonna walk by you. Man. But, I mean, technology is advanced so much that people are willing to say, you know, I already knew that happened before they actually witnessed it, if you get what I'm saying. Like, people will sit there and go, Vietnam was not that bad. When you're sitting there going, well, if it's not that bad, then how come it's such a bad war that people don't talk about it? I'm about to die here, aren't I? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Rack 'em up, rack 'em up, rack 'em up, rack 'em up. But what I'm trying to get at is the simple fact that technology has kind of made us numb to the world around us. And if you think like technology has helped us, you're right. Technology has helped us become a better civilization, live longer. It's helped us for the better. But when, you know, some veteran is trying to get kids to understand that war is literal hell, and they're saying, oh no, we already understand that, that's not right at all. Because they weren't there. It's not that bad until you see it in color. Oh, oh god. I mean, like I said, war is literal hell. When you go to war and you come back, you are never the same. And I think that happened with a lot of people in the military. I mean, my grandfather came back, he wasn't this, like, yeah, he wasn't that different, but he wasn't the same either. I mean, my great-grandfather, I mean, I'm about to tell you a story. Is your nose plugged, pal? Well, no, my nose is not plugged. I just probably am not speaking clearly. I'm trying to keep it low. I mean, I'm not trying to, if you, that's, I've, like, watched TV, but that's still up. That's still not enough. Like, people are like, I've seen it, and I'm like, no, you haven't. You have not seen it. And they go, well, yes, I have. I saw it on TV. And I was like, TV's not enough. So, you know, whatever. But I was like, people from war, they come back, they're never the same. Like, it's in the tiniest ways, too, that you can always expect them to never be the same. And I don't know if that means, like, in such a bad way as I'm kind of excited. Good thing you made it early, because this guy will blow up soon. Like and sub, trust me. No. Okay. No. Wrong. I don't know what you mean by that, but... Trying to focus here, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just wondering what you mean by no and wrong. I remember when my papa was raised me, he was in the USMC. And I mean, it's not bad to be raised by, or like, you say you're starving, well, try being a person in blah 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 blahville, you know, something like that. I mean, my grandpa was in the Marine Corps, and my dad knew hard work. I mean, I'm not saying it is because he was a former Marine. Yeah, I know that. I mean, but what I'm saying is, you have to understand that it comes with a price. I wish you had a podcast, bro. I would throw you on the radio. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it could happen. I mean, life is kind of stingy. You never know what's gonna happen, but that's what makes it interesting. Like, if you knew when you were gonna die, how you were gonna die, it would kind of be boring, am I right? Because you would try and do, if you didn't clean my room, if I didn't clean my room how you like, he ruined all my work and I had to do it again. That's hard work. Bram, much love. I mean, what I'm saying though is like, it's different, like, it's not strict, but it's different. Like, I agree with it. I mean, I just started cutting the grass, and my dad's like, wait till you start cutting more than this long. And I said, yeah. And he goes, well, you know, if I messed it up, I had to cut that whole strip all over again. And it's like, you sit there and you do everything you can to not mess it up, but you still mess it up somehow. So you sit there and go, well, I could do this to make it better. I could do this. Okay, is this the last guy? Yes, this is the last guy. What I'm gonna do is not teleport. I'm gonna go back to the spawn room. And, I'm getting sidetracked here, guys. I'm sorry. I'm getting very sidetracked here. But pretty much, I mean, it's not stricter. It's just in any branch of the military, they are strict. If you want to go into war, you better be willing to fight for it. Like, you have to understand that war is not easy. Like, if you're going into the Marines back in Vietnam, they were able to beat the living crap out of you. It didn't matter what you were. It didn't matter where you were, how you were, what race you were. Everybody was treated equally. Everybody was treated the same back in, like, whenever you went to the Marines or the Army. I mean, you have to understand that if you were treated differently, there wouldn't be much to go off of. I mean, people in the military, all treated the same, all trained the same. That just ended the round. I'm retarded. 8 likes to y'all. You all, yes. 8 likes, thank you guys, seriously. Dude, I just want the Gersh. Give me the Gersh, man. Oh man, it likes my bros. In Vietnam, the best thing to do is tell the drill sergeant no. No, that's not the best thing at all, because you're gonna get your game whooped. My grandpa told me that if you ever backtalk them, they would beat the living crap out of you and make you do so much PT, which is like personal training. Like, you would do so much of it that you would be on your knees begging for mercy. They were allowed to lay their hands on you. They were allowed to punch you, slap you, do pretty much whatever to get you ship shape for the military. And I remember my grandfather telling me it was literal hell. He literally, I have a letter from him. Like, he lives close to me, but I had to write a letter to him for social studies. You know what he wrote? I said, what was boot camp like? He said, literal hell. He said, pure hell with lots of L's. And you have to understand, this is my grandfather we're talking about. He's always truthful. Brother, I'm so happy I caught you live. I'm hoping you go live later as well. I will def be there. Gotta go into town. Much love, bro, and mods. Thank you, sir. I thank you for being here, Trent. Let's give all a shout out to Trent for being here and just being the good person that he is. Please. Give Trent a shout out. Go subscribe to his channel. He's a great person. Oh, sweet lord, sweet lord, sweet lord. Give him some love, man. Give him some love. Oh my lord. Quantum entanglement. Yeah, peace, Trent. Oh god, guys. Guys. Oh. Nice try. Oh, that was a literal voice crack. But take care, Trent. I will see you later if I'm still live streaming. Oh yeah, guys. After this game, if I fail or I complete it, do you guys want to like do a game of Origins or something? I have my PSN name in the description. But I'm just asking. It's up to you guys, pretty much, whether you give me your thing or... Whoa, nice teleport. Okay, so let's see if this is the last guy. But pretty much, if you guys want to play with me, my PSN is in the description. You can send me a friend request. Friend request? Jeez, I can't speak. I'm sorry, guys. Not in the description. Well, it's on screen right now. Round 4 on town, I have Jug, Quick Revive, Double Tap, and Stamina. That's good. Hopefully you get to round 20 and above. But here's my PSN name if you want to send me a friend request. You could pause the video, just, you know, send me a friend request if you want to. I'm just as all if you want to. I don't have PS. That's bad. I'm not kidding. That's fine. You don't have to have exactly what I want. I mean, not what I want. Okay, we're gonna rewind and just take a deep breath. Whew, we're gonna take a deep breath. I don't have PS Plus. Well, you know, that's... You don't pay money just to, you know... Just to not be happy. I mean, if you work for your money and if you have a good time making money, that's awesome. If you have time to spend your money, if you have money to spend, that is awesome. But if you don't, completely understandable. It's completely understandable if you don't have something like that. Okay, so the dingo. But the thing about this is that I have to get the Gersh, and that's going to take another 15,000 box spins. Nope, not going to take that. But pretty much, like I said, if you're going to work, do a good job. Do your job correctly and for the first time. I dipped out of the online world back, and COD goes, yeah, it's been hard to play online with people. Ooh, guys, guess what? We're going back. No, I'm not gonna do that. But you know what they would carry? This is exactly what they would carry. This is what you would see the Vietnam troops with. This thing in their hands, walking through the desert swamp. You know, some guys actually used to take apart their M16s and send them home so that after the war, they could come back to their house and rebuild it, and bam, you have a fully functioning, working M16. The military eventually caught on, but most guys were able to send like the whole gun back. And they could put it all back together. Lil, this is another good gun. I can't like get the Gersh. If I could get the Gersh, I'd be completely fine. Wow, give me the yeah, give me the not that. I'm losing my marbles. We're, I'm kind of so happy. I'm excited to be here. Things like that. I'm gonna grab the hacker, see if I can hack the box. There you go. Huh, nice. But, like I said, guys, it's, anything you want to talk about, I'm all ears for it. Just drop a comment, just say, what do you want to talk about, and I'll probably give you something to talk about. Not give you something. I'm losing my marbles. Hack this. Bobbity boopy. Boba baba. Boba bee boo baba bee baba. Let's talk about the Josh Watson's chat. No, it's become AIDS. I'm not gonna lie. His chat has become literal AIDS. It's bad, dude. Like, sometimes it gets to that point where people are straight up arguing with each other. I'm a gr- No, I didn't mean to Ah. I thought it was another one. Like, his chat, it's bad, dude. It is bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, well, it's not that bad. Like, what I'm saying is, you get in there, you say a few comments, and then people are just like, your comment gets drowned in the sea of them. Okay, where's the box at? Oh yeah, the box is still in there. I'm an idiot. I am sincerely an idiot. Hey guys, you remember when Claim Wars used to be in here? Guys, look! Well, look what we replaced. Come on, blow up. Oh, wow. Didn't even... Come on, hack it, hack it, hack it, hack it. Get out of the way. Get out of here, boys. Ay, Chihuahua. Guys, the L4 Siege. You remember when the Law was in the box? The Law and the China Lake. That was good times. Those were some good times. Oh my lord. You know what's pretty funny is that soon that Earth will be blown out of the sky. I've used a perkaholic and a cashback so far. I'm just happy today. I remember it taking longer to get to round 19. No, it wouldn't take that long. It would just take. It would be the simple fact that you would die so quickly in like round one, or the game would have so many people that, oh my god. Thanks, because of this, yeah, because of the zombie hitting me 15,000. Do you see what I mean though? It feels like everything is harder in this game. Getting the box, keeping a zombie is so much harder because they smack 15 times in once. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hack it, hack it, hack it, hack it, hack it, hack it, hack it. Go. Boys, let's get out of here. Holy crap, guys. We can't get the Gersh device. Wow. I'm sorry if this is boring, but I'm just trying to complete the Easter egg for you guys. What? Ball sacks. No, give me it. Oh boy. What is in the box? What is in the box? Hack it. Boom. Okay, well, I'm not going to pick that up because I hate the Weevil, and this could be a good weapon. Oh, I tell you, man, I'm just kind of mad right now because I can't. I just can't comprehend why we cannot get the Gersh device. Yeah, give me the Gorgon for the 50th time. I mean, anything you want to talk about, just let me know. Was that guy trying to make fun of me when he said if you sub to me, I sub to you, be active on my channel for a shout out. X-Man, I mean, I guess, I guess I will sub to you, but sometimes you have to understand that coming on here and just saying sub to me, I'll sub to you, I mean, it's a little bit disrespectful, I'm not gonna lie. But I probably will sub to your channel, maybe not, I don't know. Depends on what mood I'm in the next few minutes. Okay, we're gonna just walk out. Okay, we're going to see when things are going to... Come on. Whoa. Guys, great. Guess what? Oh, great. Okay, I'm very sorry for leaving. just this strange turn of events. My controller dies, and then my mom asked me to go get her sweatshirt. So yeah.
Okay, it's almost out of beans.
I am so sorry. I do not mean to be a disappearing fool, but my parents, you know, I don't disrespect them. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, I just don't want to be, you know, mean to my parents. So pretty much, yeah. What I do is, I stop what I'm doing and I go do it to them because, I mean, you have to understand, if you've ever had parents that actually make you do work, you know what this is like.
Do you have my baseball
Ja,
shoes?
wir trinken. Oh, wunderbar.
Okay, I'm sorry for disappearing. If you're mad that I disappear, please tell me. Mm. Why do people do that?
Ah, the sunrises are so wunderbar from here.
I know I busted the windows because I'm jumping as high as can be. Yes! Guys, let's get some hype inside of the chat right now. Let's get some Gersh device hype inside of the chat. Now I gotta use another 3,000 box spins to get another QED. But look at that, guys. The Gersh device. Let's get some hype. Oh, boy. Yeah, but Ryan, I know you're like my main viewer, man, and you should be like top mod, you know, like the you should be like the godfather of all of the mods. Just like, okay, pals, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna get this guy to give me my money. And if he doesn't give me my money, well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'ma hurt somebody. I'm kidding. But, oh, I don't even have a grenade. Oh, I don't even have a grenade to blow it down. Hold up. I'm actually gonna get a few box guns because this Shiva's not gonna cut it. Kuda. I understand. Please, like, forgive me if I'm jumping all over the place. Forgive me. Oh, let's go, guys. Some of my messages got deleted. Yeah, I know. It does that sometimes. Ooh, you are our 100th comment. If you could see on the screen, you should see 100 comments. Oh boy. But you are that 100 method. That's the first time I've ever gotten 100 messages. I'm gonna throw this thing over there. Yeah, man. You are the 100th message, man. You should get like a reward. You know how like in those cartoons, people get awards for being like the millionth customer or something like that. I should jump over here, quickly pack a punch my Mark II. Let's go. Oh, sweet lord, sweet lord, sweet lord. I just want to say that I am retarded. Yes, I have that. No, I lost my Mark II. What the nuts? You should send me a pal. Not gonna happen. I don't have money for that right now. What the nuts? I hate when that happens. Well, there goes my immolation, but I don't need it anymore. Let's just grab this. Grab me a quick revive. I'm so mad right now. That shouldn't have happened. What? Oh my god! They're jumping up the tube, so I can't go down the tube. Drink, 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 drink. Run, boy!
Buy this, you animal!
I'm just... Okay. This game is not working out well at all because apparently Tunnel 6 is just like, no, we're not going to do anything. We're not going to come and excavate. It's taking the day off. Dude, that's so dumb. Every time you would play this Easter egg, you used to get Tunnel 6 like immediately. But now they've like made an update to it where you don't get it immediately. It's retarded. It does not make sense at all. Oh wow, look at you. Die. Because you're not doing anything for me. Okay, I'm dead. Okay. I have quick revive. But I want to close my app because for some reason this just hasn't been working for me. This game is complete like garbage in the fact that it's not giving me what I want, and it's not giving me the things that I need. It's not giving me the QED when I needed it. It gave me the QED first when I needed the Gersh. I'm on round 23, about go outside box. Wish me luck. Yeah. Dude, I wish you luck to that, but honestly, I need to know, should I close my app? But I think it's going to end the broadcast if I close my app. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to fix that at all. What's the word? I don't want to lose my perkaholic or my cash back. I want to try over, I want to restart, I want to go again, see if I can get it again, but maybe not, whatever. And I mean, I want to know if you're going to support me on this, because like I said, it may end the broadcast, and I may have to restart it all over again to get where I am. But I might have to restart another broadcast. And I need to know if that's okay with you guys. Well, the one person that's here. I want to know if that's okay. Keep going. Well, I don't want, like I said, I don't want to lose my perkaholic. If you want to close app, it's fine with me. Like I said, I may have to, what's the word? I mean, like, it all depends on the simple fact of me surviving this. And me getting the QED. And me being able to get... Okay, I got my Mark II back, that's good. But, you know, close app. Yeah. Please don't stop the broadcast here.